Okay.
All right. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Hello. I'm so happy to be here with Jean and Thayer and Terri. And Happy New Year coming up.
Happy
Yeah.
New Year.
Yeah. Yes, Ellen, you can ask anything you want, dear. And actually, if you do now, then you'll probably be read. So, that's always a good thing. If you can ask early, that's wonderful. So, yes, I've missed a few weeks here, but Jean and the other gals were on Jean's channel doing their work, and I was glad that they had that. And hello, Elvira and Gina and Ron. It's nice to see everybody. So, yeah, I just had a little bit of a disaster here, but I'm going to power through it. I finally got my water back. That means I can take a shower later. So, I'm excited about that. Try to wash your hair with bottled water,
Hot showers are the cure to everything.
Underrated, aren't they? They're
They are
underrated.
any problem I have, I'm in the hot shower.
Absolutely.
Nice
So
water.
yes, Melinda, my water just came back on about 10 minutes ago, but not swift enough to check it. And so the toilet overflowed just with water, fortunately. It could have been so much worse. And so I cleaned that up, and he's trying to fix, but my holding tanks won't. Yeah. It's being an RV person, you have to really not be squeamish is the only thing I can tell you, because you got to deal with shit and shit. Yes.
No, it's like being on a boat. You have to fix everything yourself. You got to put things away.
Yeah.
You got to have it together, because when it falls apart, it affects
it falls apart big time.
Right.
You have to have a good attitude.
There's no going to, the neighbors, they're closing your door going, I'm going to deal with it tomorrow.
But it was very cold. We got down to -12, and it's just not like that here on the island usually.
Yeah.
The island's usually fair, like 30 or 40 might be the lowest. And so a lot of people on the island, they are also not, they don't have water. Some don't have heat. Some don't have, whatever. So anyway, counting my blessings. Thank you all.
Kigaru Taro, have you been affected by the cold?
It is cold here, but the islands are a little warmer, but I'm not on an island, and so we're prepared. So we were prepared for it. What I didn't realize is not only would it snow and just stay a week, it kept snowing each day. We have new snow even today.
Yeah, we did.
That's a little weird. Yeah, because
you can't see how slick it is with the fresh snow on it.
Yeah, very slick. None of our garbage or recycling has been picked up because the trucks can't even get there.
Right. Yep. The mailman hasn't delivered for 4 or 5 days, and I don't blame him. And I heard that the mail delivery in where I have my house, that all the mail people have COVID. So you can't go out and bring out mail if you got COVID, Things are picking up. It's pretty scary out there. So be careful, everybody. Yeah.
I haven't gotten mail for 4 days for the whole week.
Yeah.
Wow. I saw you had pictures with snow there.
Yep. We snow in Santa Fe. Yep. It gets cold here. We're 7,000 feet. We need a lot more snow because it's so dry.
We are, Margaret. I don't know what part of Washington you live in, but yeah. Just be careful. Yeah. And thanks, Kelly. I had a wonderful conversation today with Kelly. And she has a show coming on at 7. So when you're done this show, if you go over there, that will be awesome. Kelly is just trying to get up to 100 subscribers. She's got like 83, 84, something like that. So please help Kelly out at Dozen Cats for Me.
It doesn't. Yeah, she's the cat tarot. Her logo is to die for. It's so great.
I know
it's so cute. It's really cute.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Very creative.
Yeah,
it is creative. So, Jean, how are you? Tell us all how you are.
Oh, I'm doing really well. I've been able to work from home for this week between Christmas and New Year's, and it means just a huge reduction in stress for me. So I'm doing really well.
I really like working at home. I mean, I miss talking with my colleagues sometimes, but there's no drive. There's no gas being burned. There's no stress on the road. It really does. It saves you. It probably puts about, I don't know, at least 10 years on your life. Takes some of those wrinkles away,
Sweatpants, elastic waistband, my favorite.
Yeah. Elastic waistband. Yes, I have a pair of elastic waistband pants that say quarantine pants.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know what I would have done without them because
Yeah.
whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, they're like accordion, right? Yeah. So hello to those in the chat. I just want to make sure everybody gets hello, Melinda and Vivian and Margaret and Lauren Hunsinger, Teresa.
Juno.
It's great to see you all. I've missed you. I know you were on my other show the other day, Michelle My Belle, Ocean View. Wow, we've got a lot of wonderful people here today. Elvira.
Butterfly.
Every time I see Elvira's name, I hear the song. So yeah. All right. So we do have a question, and you can put your questions up. The ladies will be happy to look at them. Remember that they will answer psychic questions. They will talk to your guides. They will hopefully talk to you, your people on the other side, if that's possible, or pull a card or whatever they might do. So any message from Ocean View's parents, Anne and John?
I'm seeing a tall woman. She's not really tall, but she's tall and thin. Maybe she's younger now, in her 30s. I don't know if this is the right person. Let's see, what else am I getting? I see her outside hanging laundry in the wind. I don't know if she ever did that, but I'm seeing a woman doing chores outside. And she was happy. I think your mother was a happy person, very much in love with her husband. To me,
her mom is short. She says her mom is short.
Short. Okay, so maybe it's the wrong. Let me see.
Yeah, could be another person.
Could be another person.
Thayer, what is that hanging in front of your camera?
Oh,
a Kleenex.
There it is.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. It's I'm trying. I'm having this lighting issue. Thank you. Okay. And I got all these lights and stuff. So
I think you were on the right track there, Thayer. I was picking up like a sort of like a 1950s type of mom, parents, and she sort of had like short bob cut, but then like I saw her wearing like different short cuts, but very very well put together, very happy, very homemaker type of mom. And
yeah,
I'm trying to pick up the father, the mom and dad.
I'm feeling like they had a good relationship.
A father that seemed like he was wearing overalls, jean overalls, like a farmer. I'm wondering if he wore overalls to work.
Well, let's see if I can. How are we doing, Ocean View? Any comments, Ocean View, as to what the ladies are saying? I don't see anything except that the woman wasn't short, right. Or the woman was short. Sorry.
Right.
Well, let's see if we can get a message.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm getting a message about food. She wants you to eat right. Make sure that you're eating right. I feel like she was watched out for her kids and her family. Make sure you're eating right and getting lots of exercise, she's saying.
Okay. Mom worked outside the house and Dad did not wear overalls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. When I got the did she do the laundry outside and hang it outside on a laundry line? Because as soon as she said that, I could see my mother out there, and I remember having a stick to hold the laundry line up so that it would not, and then the stick fell over and all the sheets fell in all the mud. So yeah.
I'm seeing now that I think they lived in a city.
Oh.
I got that a second time, that they might have lived in a city. It's kind of hard without the yes and the no.
Oh, they had a dryer.
They
Batting 1,000, only in the wrong direction.
Right. I don't think I'm connected to them at all yet.
I guess not. So sorry, Ocean View. All right. I tell you what, we'll come back once we get, maybe we're not in the groove here yet, but we will come back to your question and try again in a little while. How's that? All right. All right. Let's see. We have Beth Knight. Wondering if our guides have any messages. And hello, Sharon. I see you there. Hi, Juno.
My mom, Carolyn's mom, used to hang her laundry out. Was she tall?
Was she a redhead?
Yeah, sometimes you get the pushy broad in there that wants to say something. Yeah.
I saw a redhead, and then I saw the farmer, and they were hugging. So I don't know.
Oh. All right. Almost red, Carolyn says. Wow.
Maybe we picked up the wrong people.
Could be.
Okay, but I'm concentrating now on Beth.
On Beth, yeah.
Beth Knight.
Beth, I'm getting a green color for you. A sort of a light spring green color for you. Open heart. Sort of a green yellow, which are the middle chakras. Something about being outside more. To go outside even if it's cold and walk around. To get the outside natural influences. That's what I'm getting. The green brought me to nature. You'll get clearer answers to your questions by walking or being outside.
They're showing me. They have me outside in nature as well. But they're showing me almost nature in like a terrarium. Like if you have some plants in the house, because you may live where it's cold, to look at that nature, if that you can't actually go outside. But go outside if you can. And I feel, I'm also seeing the color green a lot. And I wonder, it's making me think of the heart chakra.
I'm seeing if you're confused with a problem or that there's something that you need, some decisions you need to make, that a walk outside or being outside might clear the air and get just some new energy in, and it will help you. I feel like you've got a decision in front of you that you're not sure about. I don't know if that's true or not, but to nature, the nature spirits will help you connecting.
Mm-hmm.
Beth, I'm getting that your guides are guiding you very, very gently, almost like I was trying to think of how to describe it to you, but they're almost like going like this, a little bit this way, a little bit this way, a little bit this way. And they're just guiding you and they're saying, okay, come this way, okay, a little bit this way. And they're just guiding you ever so gently, and you're listening and you can feel the guidance. And they're just right there, right next to you, and they're guiding you and showing you the way. And it's just so beautiful, but it's just it's they are not touching us physically, but the energy, they're like pushing energy towards you, and then they're letting up, and then they're pushing energy just a little bit this way and then letting up, and they're saying that you're following, you're listening, and you're going with the flow. And that's what they want you to do, is to go with the flow, because they're guiding you in the direction that that is best for you, and it's your ascension, it's your enlightenment, it's your spiritual path that they're guiding you on, and they say that you're aware of it.
Yeah,
That's sweet. I'm glad.
So yeah, the last 2 days I had Reiki, and yesterday was my Reiki attunement, and I was pulled to orange through the whole thing. And when I was talking to Larika about, I saw lots of things. It was an amazing experience. I recommend it to anybody, whether you want to practice it just for yourself or for others. But I kept coming up with orange, and she said to me that I needed probably to eat orange foods, and I needed to wear an orange shirt, and that kind of thing. And so I'm going to pass that to you, Beth. Perhaps eat some green foods, perhaps wear a green shirt or whatever you want, but try to get yourself in that chakra balance. And exactly what they say, just go with the flow. And the reason I think that the nature keeps showing up is because it's usually very green in the spring. So yeah, so we wish you lots of luck with your decision.
Follow your heart with your decision, your feeling in your gut, I think. Sometimes I get tangled up in the logic of it, and you forget your heart and your gut. But take your time. Don't rush into it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, and good luck to you.
Yeah.
I wish you well, Beth, and stay warm and dry where you are. Sharon, you've got from your son. Would like to hear from her son. I've got 2 from her son, but I'm guessing the last one, her son Jordan, who passed in 2006, age 13. If you wouldn't mind, and I'll get back to you, I promise, ladies, with the other questions.
I'm seeing a very quiet, serious boy. That he wears glasses. I wouldn't say he was a nerd, but he was somebody that really lived inside of his head. If I could get any feedback whether I should follow that energy or not.
I kind of feel like I'm seeing that little boy that you're describing, but that he had a sneaky sense of humor, meaning he's you wouldn't expect it. You wouldn't expect his humor.
Yeah.
It would take you by surprise.
What I'm getting is he's saying that he's right next to you every day. He hasn't gone very far at all. He says that you can tell. He knows that you know when he's around, and he loves that you are so in touch with the spirit realm. It helps him to connect and give you messages and to be close to you. And your energy is, when your vibration is high, he can blend his energy with you, that he's just right next to you. He doesn't leave your side. He's with you. He's watching you.
That's bad.
And yeah, he's
So Sharon, which one is who said it about your nephew Ben? Was it Thayer? Was it Terri? Or was it Jean? Oh, because I know that she has the unfortunate situation where she and her siblings all lost a child.
Oh my gosh.
I believe all of her, because her nephew died last in an avalanche.
I'm getting leukemia for your son. I got leukemia. I don't know if that's right or not. Some form of cancer.
I don't know about your son, Jordan, enough to say anything. A fun, yeah. I thought he was fun and an extrovert. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
but you know, wasn't he your baby? I mean, I think he was attached to you and still is attached to you, Sharon. Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
This will not be the first time today that I nabbed the wrong spirit.
Hey, remember what Susan Lynn said? This is the time of year all the spirits are juggling to get in, because it's you know, the veil and so on. Oh, Jordan was an auto accident. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
I think we should say a little prayer before we move on, because I am having a very hard time connecting. And we're just kind of going in every direction.
That's
I'm
fine. We haven't centered ourselves, grounded ourselves.
I'm wondering if Jean would lead that.
There you go, Jean. Yeah.
I'm not prepared today, but I think Thayer is very excellent in doing these guided blessings.
Yep.
I ask that we're surrounded and protected by the white light of God, and that the information we bring forth to the viewers is for their highest good, and that as mediums we connect our energy to the questionnaire, to the viewer, with clear, concise evidence, with very high, that our energy connections are very clear and strong. And we ask for your protection and your help, and thank you very much.
And so it is.
There we go. Okay.
So I don't know how much further you want to go with Sharon's right now.
Well, I do feel like if he did skateboarding, I feel like he did skateboarding, that he wore sort of baggy pants a little bit. And that he was kind of like the dude, a little bit like that. Like, what's that movie with Keanu Reeves in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, I feel like he's sort of energetic, as you said before. But also, I think he had a very sensitive heart, which is one of the reasons why he was outgoing. But he had an inside heart. You know, I'm just getting everything's cool, Mom. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marg got that he touches your shoulders and hugs you. He loves you so much and is around you. Be happy, Mom. So excited. Do you feel his touch? I think he was quite theatrical. That's my feeling, that he was, you know, one of those kids that could have been in a theater group or something. Whether or not he was or not, I don't know.
Had a big personality.
Big personality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Big heart.
That's beautiful, Marg.
Thank you, Marg. We appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, that is very good, Marg.
All right. Juno. Today's the 1-year anniversary of Juno's mother's passing. I am so sorry, Juno, that you lost your mother. And I send you lots of love and healing, because it's never easy at the holidays, but to lose her at the holidays as well. I send you lots of love.
Juno, do you have her first name?
Yeah, what's her first name, Juno?
We'll try and connect while you're doing that.
Time for dinner. Florist.
Sorry.
That's okay. Florist.
With Juno, I feel like I'm seeing her right in front of your house. I'm back at that house. She looks to me, she doesn't look human. She's violet color, and it's all vibrations. It's all she's right there. She's all just a light violet vibration. Do you have a message?
Keep on making your art. Keep on sewing. Don't take any shit from anybody. Sorry.
I help take your worries away.
Yeah. Move forward with the purpose of who you are. And remember what I taught you.
Wow.
She's telling me or asking me to share with you to trust your instincts, to trust your knowing, to trust that you know that she is fine where she is, and that you know what to expect on the other side and what she is going through on the other side, and that she is very connected to you and her energy is very close to you, and not to worry about her. She knows that you know the process. She wants you to trust that, to let go of the tight grip and just let go and allow and relax and let the flow happen. Let the flow happen. Trust.
I sense that she doesn't, she's surprised that it's been a year, because time over there is different. And, but I think she's been watching you and your transformation, and you're part of the thread. She's part of the thread of the colors of your mandala. I just love that, you know. She sees you growing. She sees you. Thank you. Thanks, Juno. Yeah, Sharon's son was very musical, theatrical. Yeah. And he had a big personality. Yeah. Thank you for the affirmation.
Yeah.
Oh, she taught her to crochet when she was 5 years old. How about that? Oh, I'm awash in tears. I was afraid to ask. Oh, Juno, we love you, dear. We love you. Yeah. You know, you got the support here. Yeah. I saw something on Facebook a couple of days ago, and it said, if you still have your mother, please treat her well. Please love her. Please tell her you love her. And so many people said, yes, yeah, you know, my mother's gone, my mother's gone, my mother's gone, and don't let it get by. And I said, it has been exactly 33 years since my mother died. And I'm 66, so now I have lived half my life with and half my life without her. And when people don't treat their parents or their mothers right, I get very upset by it. It really bothers me. Even if it's just to pick up the phone and say, "Hi, I'm thinking about you today," that kind of thing. We just never have enough time. So I send you lots of love, sweetheart. Lots of love. All right. Thank you, ladies. That was great. We have one from Elvira here. Any messages from her guides, please?
I'm seeing the color blue. Which means to me like express yourself, think big, move forward with your ideas. Don't hold back what you're thinking you should implement. Even if you're thinking about moving a chair in your living room, move the chair in your living room. If you want to talk to your boss about something, think about it, move into that open blue space and talk to them about it, that there's options and ways of doing them, but to actually do them, express yourself. I don't know whether it's in terms of work or artistic ability or in a relationship, a personal relationship, but I'm seeing is take a deep breath, look at the sky, find the method and express yourself, and you'll move forward.
Can I jump in there, Terri?
Yeah.
So they are showing me, Elvira, that you have a beautiful balance. You have a soft and a strong. You have a yin and a yang. You have a balance to you that you can be powerful, yet you can be gentle. That they're very proud of you. You've done a lot of personal work, a lot of personal excavating is what they're calling it, and that you found this balance. And they're saying that you use both sides of these very well, and that you're a beautiful blend. And they're just showing me how you can balance the light and the, not necessarily the light and the dark, but the sassy side and the tender side. You have just a really beautiful balance, and they're very proud at how you manage to work with this through your life, and how you've developed a way to keep both sides of you in balance. And that it was not a curveball that they threw you, but it's a little different than other people. Usually people are either one way or the other, and you had both. And that was your challenge in this lifetime, is to be able to deal and balance both. And they're very proud of you, and they say you do it beautifully, and your energy is just lovely. I'm really enjoying tapping in. You have just a beautiful balance. The yin yang is just beautiful. Thanks for asking your question.
Yeah.
I'm seeing something kind of weird. So
Okay.
I'm seeing a wizard, a guy that looks like a wizard. He's wearing blue with gold, silver brocade all over it. He's quite fancy looking. And as Jean was giving her message, I kept hearing prompted to tell you to embrace the magic, to consider magic a little bit more in your very balanced life. Consider thinking about it. Just I think they want you to just ponder magic. I'm almost in my mind seeing like a plant on your windowsill growing and you just looking at it, looking at the magic it takes to grow a plant even. I mean, just the magic in our whole lives, the magic. And whatever that might mean to you. Yeah.
Wow.
Belief in self.
Uh-huh. There you go. Absolutely. And, any time of the year is perfectly fine to start a new adventure. I wouldn't say we need to make New Year's resolutions because that's putting too much pressure on us. But maybe what we want to do is we want to think about what intentions what our intentions are, and what our hopes and dreams. I had that show on the other night with hopes and wishes, and it puts less pressure on us to be hopeful or wishful that we could do something. But there is no deadline, and there is no, well, I'll start right there at 12 o'clock on New Year's Eve or whatever. It's just that it reminds us that another year has gone by and we want to get closer to who we are to be on the planet. So just a thought. Anyway, thank you very much, ladies. That was great for Miss Elvira. All right, we got Vivian, who is anxious for Vivian's got some great energy, and she's also got a wonderful Native American spirit that lives near her garden. So,
Does Vivian have her own YouTube channel?
no, she doesn't, but you never know.
Did you have her on your channel? Did you interview her at all?
I don't believe so. No.
Okay.
No.
Must be thinking of somebody else.
I right away saw the color pink, like my scarf, which is a pretty high vibrational color.
Yeah, look, that's what Jenny thinks. Your
Yeah.
pink scarf should be your calling card.
I feel like you connect with the energy. You connect with the energies very easily. You can receive messages pretty easily. To trust a little bit more, and enjoy your life. Enjoy the life you have. I don't feel like you've got any huge issues going on, but you have a lot to offer people. So you could probably do a lot by helping other people, or maybe this is something that you do already. But you have, you can open up energetic doorways for people. I think you probably do it for your friends already. And I see you as a helper, and that you probably get your information anyway. The pink energy is pretty high vibrational. It's also healing.
It is.
But just keep doing what you're doing, and if you get stuck, take a hot bath or go for a walk or ask for help, and open up your mind, and it will come in easily. They're right there to help you find your way. If you need to assist you is better. Yeah.
Vivian, they're showing me your beautiful, beautiful heart.
Yeah.
That your heart is just so beautiful. And it has like a clear light around it and a lot of gold. And I feel like they are kind of influencing me to say that they want you to continue working in your heart space and continue opening it up. Continue this journey of opening your heart space. Let go of fear. Let go of judgment, that people might judge you. Let go of that and go ahead and move forward. Just keep working on that. Keep working on that.
Vivian, what I'm getting is they're sending you some healing light. And the healing light that they're showing me is like a magenta. It's like an electric magenta, and it changes from magenta to aubergine, and sort of like just kind of waving around, and it's very electric and it's very healing, and it's like pulsing with energy, and they're enveloping you with this energy, and they're they just want you to absorb and trust. It's our calling. It's our, this is the time. Everybody's getting ready. We're gonna level up, and they're enveloping you in this and getting you ready. And the last three questions, they're getting everybody ready. Things are increasing, things are leveling up, and they want everybody to be ready to take care of ourselves, to be in touch with our spirits, to be grounded, to be in nature. And this is what all of the messages seem to be going towards, is that same quality of being ready, taking care of yourself, leveling up, and grounding. And they're just sending you this beautiful healing energy, and it's like energizing you. Not, it's a healing energy, but it's not healing anything that's sort of broken. It's just leveling you up, raising your vibration, giving you the what's necessary for you to move forward.
Excellent.
It's cool.
Very nice. Okay. We have a lot of questions, and I'm going to Watcher 9997, yours will be the last that I can take today, because we stayed a pretty rigid and so some of these may not, we'll try to get to you. All right, that's all I can say at this point, because these ladies
Allie, just so I'm giggling at you because I can see how many starred you have.
I know. Yeah. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah.
We're gonna need another week. You guys got
another week.
Get a sleeping bag.
I know.
For the person who wants to move abroad, I saw
Uh-huh.
that question. I think that things will unfold for you as you move forward.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that the person with their adult daughter. I don't see any impediments for that.
Okay. So yeah, sorry, we're Annette. Annette Hartford has asked, her mom's name is Ruda, and Elvert is her father. I think I got you covered here. All right. We like to try to answer as many as we can, but
I'm getting an image of a couple holding hands. They were, not rock stars, not, but they were very comfortable with each other, and they're holding hands, and they seem easy, that they were easy. Things are easy and they're happy. But that's what I'm getting.
Okay.
Things weren't always so easy, but they're fine now.
I'm just getting a little bit from Elvert that he was showing me, that he seemed to be more of a scientific type of individual, maybe even accounting, but very cerebral, very smart, very hard worker, and studied a lot, like very intelligent man. And he's just showing me that you have these same qualities, that you are determined and that you have a great deal of intelligence, and that you are highly capable of doing many different things. He's just showing me that she's just like me, and this is the way I am.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, Rooter and Everett are the best names ever. They're great.
Yeah, never heard of those names before. Yeah. So there wouldn't be a lot of people standing at the gate claiming those names. They're unusual. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm going to move on only because we have so much going on here. Sorry, ladies. J.R. Luna has had dreams that their uncle, who has passed for the last 3 nights, he or she, I'm sorry, just realized that they are my mother's brothers. 3 of them. Are they trying to tell me something? Might help to have your mother's name at least.
That they just realized that this is sort of like one of these situations where they didn't know they were part of the family. And all of a sudden, oh, I have a long lost sister somewhere. Is that the deal?
I can see the uncles, and they almost are presenting to me like 3 Christmas trees, like 3 trees, 3 strong individuals.
That's funny. I saw them as the wise men.
Well, they're strong trees. They could be wise.
Yeah.
I wonder if her mother is still on the earth, or if she's passed.
That's why I asked the question. J.R. Luna, is your mom still here?
Antonia or Tony is her mom's name.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't say whether. I get the impression she's still here.
Okay.
I do too, yeah.
Living, but I don't talk to her. She has a toxic personality. I think that's very good information to know. I think that those 3 brothers are sitting there going, just wait. Time will come. Time will come. We'll be able to mitigate some of that. I don't mean that she's going to die imminently, but it's kind of nice to know you got those 3 strong men up there.
One of them's a little grumpy, though. And it's funny. He just kind of shot out, just like he's not a man of a lot of words, but he said, make sure you vote.
Make sure you vote.
He didn't say who, thank God. Didn't say who, just do your civic duty.
Everywhere you go, it's politics. What can you say? Yeah.
What do you others have to say?
That's funny.
I feel like there's an issue, some sort of issue that they want to talk about of the separation, of why that there was a separation, and maybe that has something to do with your mother's bitterness. I don't know whether it was an adoption or something that was of how they were separated.
Yes, one of those uncles is toxic. Yep.
Yeah.
And he's probably a Capricorn, Connie says.
Another brother says, and in case I'm seeing them 1, 2, 3. 1, whoever on this side, that's one that said to vote. 3 says that he thanks you for being nice to his family.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting, is that they're very supportive that you're going through this toxic situation and that you're having to deal with a unusual situation. And I feel as though they want to give you their support. Just
they're in that all-knowing state, and they know that. They know everything there. Yeah.
And the middle one feels like he's a little ashamed. I don't know why he's not really talking.
We are family.
Oh boy.
Me. So I guess they're trying to go. You're not alone. We're family.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're here for you.
We're
That's
here
what
for
I'm
you.
getting too.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm getting. Yeah,
that would be Matthew. That's quiet. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're family, and that's the song I'm getting.
And there's nothing more that I've seen here than people whose families have split up due to whatever, and yet the other side of the family is there as a support, most likely on the other side. Wow. All right. Well, thank you. I hope that helps you, JR. All right. Whoops. I don't know what's wrong here. Okay.
Oh, the LDS church. Yeah.
What's that?
The Mormon church.
Oh, the Mormon church. Yeah.
The boot if you don't. Yeah.
Okay.
You get.
Connie, I'm getting right away that they're telling me that to make the decisions that are best for you. They are putting these obstacles in your path to help you to experience and make choices that are best for you, so that you can hold your boundaries and stand strong is what they're telling me.
Yeah. It's going to be.
Go ahead.
No, sorry.
I'm just getting that things are going to be murky for you for a while, and the wintertime is maybe not a big time to make a big decision. I'm getting a murkiness, and that things will be clearer in the spring.
And I'm getting lean back into your Native American roots or knowings.
Yep.
Let them comfort you.
Absolutely. She's a 7th grade language arts teacher. And so with COVID and kids in the classroom and all of that stuff, that's pretty much what we have between January and March. We're going to have to deal with that. And then in the spring,
things will open up.
Things will be better. Yeah. So hang in there, Connie. I admire you for what you do, not only working with the young children like that, but I also admire you for, staying the course, let's say. So hang in there, girl.
Yeah. I don't think the winter is going to be fun.
No, I know. For any of us, really.
Really, yeah.
All right, Arlene Heiss, I think it is, or Heiss. Should I travel in the spring to reunite with my longtime love, Daniel, who's connected with me again, as he does once a year? Has something changed?
I'm getting an absolutely resounding yes. What are you waiting for? Go for it.
Gabriel is blowing his horn. Go, go, go.
We all wish we had a Daniel to run to. Go, girl, go. Live for the moment.
Really?
Keep your feet on the ground, though. He's no knight in shining armor. He's a guy.
He's a dude.
He's a dude. Okay.
Have a great time, honey.
Yeah.
The beginning is always the best. I think.
I'm getting a really big yes for you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I completely agree with Thayer.
Good.
Have a good
Woo-hoo, she
time, but
says.
keep your feet on the
Woo-hoo.
ground.
Yeah.
Woohoo! There you go. She's happy.
Yeah.
Thanks for the question, Arlene.
Yeah, thank you. Marg's mom, it would have been her 87th birthday today, and it's Marg's first day of retirement. Congratulations, Marg. Honestly, fabulous, fabulous. Yes.
Wait, man, eat.
Yay!
Yeah.
Amazing
Enjoy, girl.
accomplishment.
Absolutely. That's great. I think Mom's celebrating over there.
She's just saying, you make me very proud. You're a strong woman. You've worked many years. You deserve this.
Yeah. I get that she's happy you picked her birthday, actually.
Aww.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Oh, I just see her so proud. She's just proud, like she could bust a button off her sweater practically. She's so proud. Her heart's so full.
Uh-huh. Wow.
I'm getting an image of confetti. And she says, don't flop. Keep doing things. Keep moving forward. Keep doing things. Keep your interest in your life alert.
Good.
She says it's all just starting. It's just starting. This is new, not
we've only just begun.
Now it's your time.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. All right, Marg, we'll enjoy. We celebrate with you. I've got a two-part here with Lauren Hunsinger. Her sister transitioned 5 years ago. She was an insulin-dependent diabetic, and her daughter Beth now has diabetes. She'd like to know what her sister can tell her about her daughter becoming a diabetic. I want to help encourage her in balancing her blood sugar levels. Well, let me put it this way, honey. 2 weeks ago, blood sugar level 410. Not a good scenario. It's supposed to be, like around 120. She needs to take care of herself. I had a 39-year-old nephew who died because he didn't regulate his blood sugar. You can't play with blood sugar. So I know your sister is happy that you are advocating for this. That's what I get.
I'm getting to follow the doctor's medical advice, absolutely. To find a good energy healer and do a lot of energy cleansing and balancing and energy work. The thing is to find somebody who you trust and is good and ask around. Word of mouth, I've always found good healers through word of mouth. But the balancing and the cleansing of the body on a regular basis will help balance out the rest of the body and keep it strong so this can be stabilized. And I'm just getting a lot of energy cleansing, that there's stuff in the aura and the body that needs to be pulled and cleaned out, because it's a hereditary.
It's a familial thing. Yeah.
I actually went to a shaman back in 2001 who took out of a hereditary deity from my mother's side of the family. I couldn't, no matter what I did, I couldn't get better. I couldn't move forward. And he took it out. I could feel him take it out. And after that, I could move forward. So sometimes there's, and I'm not saying this is the case with you, but there can be a parasitic energy in the body that is there. So continue on with all your medical stuff and ask for a good healer or a series of healers to come, because I think you might be able to work this out so you're more balanced.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting the impression that if it's type 1 diabetes, they're kind of saying, make sure along with that healing that you take advantage of new technology that can help regulate it until that everything can be healed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But basically, really what they're telling me is kind of, follow your doctor's advice. Just the same thing that they follow it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because this is
And
for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything but thanks.
Okay.
The energy work can really, if you're out of balance and you keep balancing the body, that helps the body regulate stuff. I don't know, I'm getting that super strong.
Yeah.
So, and the key is finding a trusted, good practitioner that you can work with on a long-term basis.
Mm-hmm. Andrea's wondering how our community will grow and change in 2022. I like that question.
Leaps and bounds, girlfriend. Leaps and bounds.
Uh-huh.
We're going to grow. We're going to expand. We're going to have many more content providers jump in and join our community. And it is just going to exponentially growth spurt. We have such a high vibrational group and such a loving, supportive, collaborative. And I know that Allie loves this part of it. And we're just, other content providers are going to join us. They're going to say, hey, look what they're doing. They're all working together. Why don't we work together? We're a model for the rest of them. And yeah, Andrea, and you're going to be a key part of it. So
definitely,
you're highly intelligent, have endless ideas and fabulous, fabulous programs. Just get ready.
And I should mention that Andrea and I spent time this morning taping a program on everyday shamanism, and it will go live actually in a half an hour. So.
Great.
I see Andrea going into her own, moving into her color, moving into her vibration.
Yep. Oh,
and I feel like she's like this potted plant that's going to go outside and latch onto the earth and really grow and ground a lot of energies.
She retains so much knowledge, and she has experienced so many different things, and just a wealth
so
of
much
knowledge.
Wisdom in there. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're going to go from a pot to the earth.
There you go.
And you share so much, Andrea. Thank you.
You do. Thank you.
That's part of the structure of our community that we share. And you are a huge part of that.
Absolutely. Thank you. I don't have a name for Pirat's mother-in-law, and we only have 2 other questions. So if that's all right, girls, I'll press on. Pirat, if you're here, please give me her name.
Oh, I'm so happy.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
Any messages from Spirit, whether my husband and I can travel abroad with our adult daughter? Will a location and new home be revealed to us?
I answered this before. I see going through each. You have to go through each place, and a doorway will open, and to breathe through it. It will happen, and to move through it. And if the door doesn't open, wait, because another door will.
Okay.
But I'm getting a go.
And remember, I think there are about 40 cruise ships right at this very moment full of COVID people. So just take your time. I know it's hard to wait, but take your time and you'll be able to go safely.
And I'm getting a caution, just the same thing. Take your time.
Yeah.
Don't, they're not saying you can't go abroad, but they're just saying, be careful, take your time.
Yeah.
Be cautious.
We all want to rush into these experiences because we miss them. It's been a desert for us. Mm-hmm. But yes, really be careful.
I think just a little while longer.
A little while longer. Thank you. Pirat's mother-in-law's name is Arlene.
Okay.
Irene.
I'm hearing Bewitched. Da 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 da. That show Bewitched.
Mm-hmm. But not Gladys Kravitz and Abner, the
Abner,
neighbors.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're the best, Allie.
I know all old TV songs.
I would just love to sit up with you all night long and just chat
and just
drink tea and chat.
There we go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I feel like, though, that she's actually building on that message, that she's going to lend you some magic.
Ooh.
That she's
I like that.
Going to put things your way that will almost, when you discover them, will almost seem like magic, but it's her. Her helping you along.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Juno loved Aunt Clara the best with her doorknob collection. That's funny.
Oh.
Remember Paul Lind? I love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting that she's very grateful for you to be so kind and loving to her son, and that she is really happy.
Yep.
That you make him happy.
It is nice to know your mother-in-law, even though she can't really talk to you, can feel that way about you. My mother-in-law was like that. I knew her, but not very long, and she was the best.
If you get stuck, ask her, and she'll help you.
She'll help you out. Okay.
Understanding this, your son.
Right.
She's there to assist, to make sure that the relationship moves forward. And if you're stuck, does he like peas or carrots? I don't know. I serve peas, I serve carrots. What do you think? What do you think, Arlene? Let's see. You didn't like either one of them.
I know. Look what you've had him do. Expand his horizons. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
I used to make glumpies. Do you guys know what glumpies are? They're like pigs in a blanket. They're like ground meat and rice wrapped in cabbage. And then you put like tomato soup over them, and then you put them in the oven. It's like a Polish dish. And my husband is half Polish, and I thought he loved them. And I made them for the first 5 years of our marriage, and I like them. And
he never told you.
He finally said, lighten up on all these.
That's so funny.
He ate them just to make me happy.
I know. Yeah. My son got a book for Christmas from his beloved, and they didn't tell me the name of it, but we were talking about it, and then I said, Alex read that book about the body that Bill, I can't think of his name. It's a book, and he listened to it. And she said, well, that's the book I bought him. You didn't tell me that. And I felt terrible because, I wasn't trying to expose any problems. But yeah, he was just trying to be nice. I said, I have to tell you, in my family, you just thank somebody for a gift and you never mention any of that stuff. That's just the way we were. So last one, ladies. Watcher, do you have any messages for you? All right. Thanks, Sandra. Okay. Well, and Pierrette says that her husband has the beginnings of dementia and 16 years with Parkinson's. It's nice knowing that the mother-in-law loves her. That's good. I send him lots of love too, honey.
Watcher, I'm getting the color yellow for you, which is I think it's the second or it's the third chakra. Confidence in self.
Awesome.
That you should be very confident in yourself and the love that you give other people. That you should be confident that your relationships are healthy, that you try to make them healthy. And if not, you don't engage in unhealthy relationships. You kind of just walk away. But you're a great example for people in your everyday life. But, don't waste your energy on people that are going to take from you and not give back. Because I feel like you're a giver. So do boundaries and go hang out with people who appreciate you. If they don't appreciate you, go away. That kind of stuff. And you're very good at smiling. You'd probably be very good in retail, but to listen to your inner heart.
I heard courage. Have courage.
Nice.
I heard your efforts will be rewarded. They're very proud of you. You're doing the hard work, and it takes a lot of energy to do the right thing and to have conviction. And they're just really proud of you.
Absolutely. And Carrie G loves Galumkas.
Glumpies, yeah.
So you
Well, my
aren't
husband
alone.
doesn't. I'll have
He
to make him
doesn't.
again. He'll probably eat them one more time.
One more
I'm
time.
hungry now. I'm hungry.
Thank you so much to everyone. I'm sorry that we couldn't take the last couple of questions. It's just that we stay on a pretty tight schedule here because these ladies have a job tomorrow and they're on Jean's on the East Coast, so it's late for her. And so I send you all love. I'm glad we all were here. Yep, the time. Yeah. And thank you for coming by for entertainment purposes only. Happy New Year, everybody. Know we love you. And please go by and visit Jean, SunPsychic Jean's channel, Kigaru Tarot's channel. And if you want to reach Thayer, who does painting and psychic stuff, it's ThayerBoo2@gmail, which I put in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bless you.
Great.
Bless you all.
Allie, stay dry, man.
I try.
Bye.
Hang in there. Keep us updated.